What's up, YouTube? Franchise Sports TV back again, coming with another video. All right, we already know the mainstream sports media won't talk about certain things and won't talk about a certain person in a way that needs to be talked about because they always trying to praise his praises even when he's hurt right now. You know how the media always talks Lakers, 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 Lakers. Maybe some Warriors, maybe something about KD. But this is something that probably won't be talked about by anybody. But Brook Lopez did a milestone last night. In a game against the Brooklyn Nets last night, without Giannis being in the lineup due to supposedly that wrist is still bothering him, Brook Lopez has been stepping up. Matter of fact, he has been stepping up for the entirety of the season. Because last year it was pretty much a down season for him. He had to have surgery on his back and missed an incredible amount of games last year due to that back injury. And now that he's came back and finally returned this season fully healthy, he has been pretty much the whole entire anchor of this team defensive-wise in the paint. Something that is pretty much a lost art in today's NBA, because we all know today's NBA don't believe in defense. And Brook Lopez is doing something that probably hasn't been seen or done since the probably mid-2000s. But anyways, in the 118-113 victory last night against the Brooklyn Nets, Brook Lopez had 24 points and 10 rebounds and a career-high 9 blocks. 9 blocks. He almost had a triple-double in points, rebounds, and blocks. So, I think he was robbed of one because one was actually called a foul. But his 9 blocks are the most by an NBA player this season. So, he leads in that. But here's my thing, though, about him. When are they going to start, propping Brook Lopez's name for Defensive Player of the Year? I don't want to hear about Jaren Jackson. That's the only person you probably keep hearing about. Another candidate, I think, is some people are talking about Nick Claxton for the Brooklyn Nets, which did not play in this game because I guess he was out with both a sprained thumb and Achilles. Actually, several people for the Nets didn't play. For some reason, Spencer Dinwiddie is on rest. Cam Johnson had right knee soreness, and Royce O'Neal had left knee soreness. And Ben Simmons, of course, is, well, now I ain't gonna mention Ben Simmons. Or better yet, Bench Simmons. But who led the way for the Nets? Nets starter-wise was Mikal Bridges and Dorian Finney-Smith. They played some minutes, even with the bench pretty much playing. The Nets did make this game a competitive one. Actually, when I turned it on, they was down by 20. More than 20, but Patty Mills scored 23 and Cam Thomas had 21. And they had other contributions from Drew Smith and David Duke Jr., who are two-way contracts from the G League. Smith had 17 points in his 10th career NBA game. His career high was 5, and Duke had a career high 13 points. But Brooklyn did make this a game, but the Bucks eventually became too much towards the end, led by Drew Holiday, and also, once again, Brook Lopez's defensive presence. And I think previously who held that record for a season high, and not a season high, game high this season in blocks was, I think it was between Jaren Jackson Jr. and Evan Mobley for the Cleveland Cavaliers. So, but yeah, Brook Lopez, I did make a video about this earlier. Brook Lopez needs some defensive consider player of the year consideration because defensively he has been balling, and he also has been playing two-way. That's the thing about this team, the Milwaukee Bucks team. They are a two-way team. Nobody's out there playing one side of the ball. So, for some reason that's becoming a lost start because everybody's focused on offense. But, anyways, Brook Lopez, 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 9 blocks, a career high for him, and also a game high this season for any player in the league right now, and he needs consideration for Defensive Player of the Year. But tell me what you guys think.